Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Aries Sky Readalese video blog, also known as San Juan Island Prepper or Living Simply Fun. I'm your host, Fleet Admiral Krabby McCoffee. So, if you're new to the channel, hit the like, subscribe, thumbs up button. If you're a comer backer, welcome. So, I got a couple updates for you all. Yep. So, couple updates that's really great. And not great. Moppy's had his thing. So I went to the doctor today. The doctor was being a complete butthead. So, and then the then he claims it could be IBS flare up, could be cancer, could be whatever. But then he wants these tests, right? So he wants me to call for a CT scan and an ultrasound and other things. Okay, cool. MRI out. Meanwhile, he wants blood labs done today. Okay, cool. So I go in and I get done. He gives me a letter for handicap placard. Temporary. I called my primary care up in Moses Lake, said, hey, she's like, don't worry, paper's filled out, it's in the mail. All you got to do is go into your local area. I'm certified. The doctor is basically contradicting everything here, saying there's nothing wrong with me. Oh, yeah, right. So my doctor, Moses Lake, said, oh, really? You want to say that to her face when, her husband died 7 years ago? Oh, well, he was a fat man, right? So the doctor gives me this letter.
10510. Go ahead. I don't know if you can break free, but I've got a vandalism flash citizen dispute at 620 Warbass Way, Grey Goose Marina. Keys in her vehicle and then two bicycles.
So turns around, right? You're gonna laugh at this. And the doctor gives me this list of diets, right? Diets. So being on a fixed income, you can't live on the diet that he wants us to live on. Because it was too expensive. So he's like, oh, well, you're going to sacrifice. I said, okay, I can sacrifice your bill to buy food. He didn't like that answer either. I mean, literally, he was like, I was talking to the beautiful Zoe today. And Zoe's like, no, you didn't say that. Yeah, I'm a rebel when it comes to the doctor. I said, oh, so you want me? I mean, there's a list, right? I was reading this to Zoe. And this is what they call a food list, by the way, a food list. I must give up anything with grains like wheat, barley, rye. Anything with durum, semolina, couscous, and avoid all cereals, breads, pastas made with these grains. And then I'm supposed to avoid beans, chickpeas, lentils, and soybeans. Avoid pistachios and cashew nuts. Avoid fatty or fried meats. It says here, avoid milk, including cow, goat, and sheep. Avoid condensed, evaporated, powdered, buttered milk, custard, sour cream, heavy cream, whipping cream, yogurt, and ice cream. Avoid artichokes, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, savvy, cabbage, cauliflower, celery, garlic, mushrooms, okra, onions, and scallions. And then fruits. I mean, literally. And then there's beverages like booze, anything fermented booze. So I'm sorry. Avoid chutneys, hummus, jellies, garlic sauce, gravies made with onion, garlic, or etc. Mushrooms. Avoid pickles, relish, salad dressing, soup stock, salsa, tomato paste, Avoid sauce and other foods with high fructose corn syrup, honey, molasses, and agave. Avoid artificial sweeteners, isomalt, mannitol, maltitol, sorbitol, and glycol. Avoid corn syrups, corn syrup solids, fruit juice concentrated, and then here it says avoid anything that's anything like fruits and vegetables, and avoid fortified wines, chamomile, booze, beers, fennel teas, chicory coffee, coffee substitutes, bullion cubes, and etc. I'm sorry to say, but this list is like 95% scrubbed off. I mean, man, can't live on this crap. I mean, literally. I mean, this doctor makes like 20 grand a month. So I was like, you know what? You can take your $20,000 thing, your nice home and your diet, and roll it up your ass because no one cares. I mean, and you know, it's always like, you wouldn't really say that, you damn straight I would. They told me I should be limiting my bananas too. I mean, literally. I mean, they gave me a new box of cereal today. It's chocolate flavored cereal. It looks pretty damn good, in my opinion. Where's those bananas? There we go. So apparently the food bank has got a problem with there we go. I'm gonna have me a banana. So my point is for some of you guys in this short update, they want me to be on a diet. Yeah. How do we know? You know. Oh, and then I get done with my appointment. They get done with my appointment. They want me to do blood labs. So I'm sitting there waiting for the blood labs. Finally, I get up 3 times to the toilet. Finally, I said to the pant lady, hey, I'm in severe tum-tum pain. How long? Oh, everyone, most of 99% of our workforce, I was like 99? She said maybe 95 here at this particular clinic. Now, I'm not going to get my video flagged, but let's just say they all got the Rona. So, wait list for blood labs, 4 to 6 hours. I said, I'm not waiting 4 to 6 hours. Huh. Why? Left. Yeah. I was like, I'm not waiting 4 to 6 hours inside a giant incubator for this. So I left. Well, the lady, of course, was nice. She's like, oh, I understand. Yeah, you would. I want out. You know? So I came home to have my lunch. Yeah. And a banana. And these look like really good bananas. They're real nice bananas. Huh? So, there you have it, guys. And then I just saw something interesting. I'll go to detail. Apparently, it has something to do with our numbers are wrong. Let's just say. I'm like, wow. So, who knows what's going to happen, guys? So, got some more work to do. Got to email Higgins. And I'm gonna relax. So last night, I didn't give you guys an update. So last night, I took the liberty going out yesterday. Niggas like, "Oh, film in." Right. So, as you all know by now, it's always looking for a place to move to. More likely on the island. All right. So I had to do an express run yesterday. To look over 3 places. Now, let me tell you, the first 2 places are on the same property. Purely a dump. Looks like a hobo could live there. I told Zoe this. So I ended up walking 6+ miles yesterday, pushing a shopping cart with a moppy in it. Moppy's still tired because today I'll tell you the finished part of the hospital thing, right? So the moppy, come here. Yeah. So the moppy, right? He rode in the shopping cart. So I had to walk 6 miles while toting it because it was so hot yesterday, heat wave, that I kept the moppy. Oh, look at him. Kept the moppy protected in the shopping cart. So I went to look at the first place. They said it's for rent. First place, $2,200. Next door, there's another little cabin, right? Little building. Again, $2,200. Both gutted. So they put this online. They said, for rent, right? For rent, $2,200 each. Dump. Completely gutted. Tools everywhere, everything. So I left, right? Then I asked, so then all of a sudden, I get, I'm on the phone trying to get the address to this place. And this guy, for the third place, first 2 were dumps. Third place, right? Third place is near my home. It's really, really close, right? So, yeah, Zoe wants me to inspect this. I won't give addresses or anything, but I went to do it. And the guy never gave me the address of his place. So everyone's like, "Oh, yeah, this guy's got..." Oh, okay. Don't you just hate when socks roll up? They always freaking roll up. This ain't a fruit roll up, people. So, anyways, minding my own business. Oh, this is not backwards, too. Didn't know that. All of a sudden, we finally get this guy, and he's waiting for us, and he's standing in his thing, and I come up, and I'm on the phone. He comes out. I introduce myself. And he's like, "You want to see it?" And I was like, "Yes." So I had it on speaker, okay, speakerphone, so it won't go to you. But it's a cute little place, right? Real close to where I am, right? And then he found out the other place was gutted. The thing was gutted, man. And then we talked about everything, and he explained things, and that was it, But the other place, he had like plastics laid down and cardboard and everything. He's actually painting the walls and redoing the floors. He'll have it done in no time, but it was great because afterwards I walked home. Nice little place, cute place, perfect little place for a rider. Leaves me to my own devices, at home anyways. I'm not moving. Anyway, so I got home and I was exhausted. Like 6 miles, right? 6 freaking miles. So I finally turned around and got done my business with Zoe. Took a shower, called Poppy. Had my supper. And I was in my pain level 1 to 2. I went to sleep. Got up around 12:30, looked at the clocks and pissed on it, went back to sleep. Got up, and I was like, "Oh, I got a couple hours to kill before my appointment." So what did I do? I went ahead and I started doing some prepping work. So I woke up, I did my business, and went to the doctor's, this morning. But I ate my dinner and fell asleep. I ate my dinner and I fell asleep. Yeah. So then I was like, okay, cool. So that was it. And then, like I said, I went to the appointment. They said what they said about Rona, and 95% of staff is out sick for the next 2 weeks. I was like, oh, yeah, gee, thanks. So what happened? I decided, my advocate was going to have set me up a cab. She didn't get around to it. She tried yesterday and the day before, all the way up to Monday. I called the doctor. I made an appointment. He's like, oh, well, you're not dead yet, so you're good. Yeah. So he tells me I need to walk more anyways with the mobility scooter thing. So you know what? I'm just going to buy one outright. He's like, you're not fat. You're not overweight. You need to. So I was like, whatever. So I came home. I called Chloe. She's in a grouchy mood. And then afterwards, I decided, Zoe was saying to me privately, why don't you buy rice? I got so much rice in the back that's expires in 2038. Buckets of rice. Why should I even worry about it? I mean, literally, what stress do I have? The doctor said everything looks good. The only thing I have is, so me, no stress, no this, no that. So we just gotta wait. So I got CT scans ordered, blood labs ordered, upper lower GI ordered, and anything else in between. So we're gonna get to the bottom, my friends. It just takes time, you know. It's just gonna take some time. So, as you preppers need to know, a lot of people of our age, we won't change. We won't change at all. So, anyways, so with that said, not much I could say tonight. I do want to relax. I'm a little tired. So it wasn't bad, for yesterday's adventure today. Today's adventure is rest. Tomorrow's adventure is whatever. So tonight's dinner is going to probably be sausages, which I'll cook early, and a plate of raw mac and cheese again when I get around to the dishes. Dishes are only this stuff. Yeah, so we should be fine. We should be fine and we should be good. So, in the meantime, everyone, I got some more preps coming in soon. Um, Another thing I want to tell you is if you don't have chili, you can always use tomato sauce and put it in a hot dog buns and have hot dogs with your spaghetti sauce called spaghetti dogs. You can do that. You can do that also with pizza sauce too. If you have pizza sauce, you do pizza sauce or spaghetti dogs. That's another prepping tip for you preppers out there that have to stress me you don't have chili. You can always do that. So, anyways, I don't want to be here too long. Like I said, you guys got your video yesterday. I still got some work to do on prepping. Some prepping videos. Remember what I said yesterday? You can always set up your own playlists. So something, Anyways, with that said, everyone, I hope you guys have a great time. Damn it. I wanted to put that onto my here. Okay. So, like you said, keep staying tuned. You know, we should all be fine. In the meantime, I might make another video later this evening, depending on how I feel. Right now, I'm feeling pretty crappy. So, I'd like to get a little nap in and relax. So, in the meantime, like I said, if you have any questions, concerns, please leave them down below. I'll get to them eventually. Thanks for watching. Again, please add, subscribe, please post comments, please leave feedback, suggestions, like, subscribe buttons, wholesome fun for your family, including your dogs, cats, bunnies, service bunnies, hit the bell notification, thumbs up button, subscribe button, keep the comments nice. All we ask. Thank you. God bless you in everything you do.